Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Whazhatt. Today we're going to be taking a look at Emergency 5. This game came out a few weeks ago now. I understand that it was fairly buggy at launch, but there's been a few patches that come out. Actually, one just went up when I launched this game today. So hopefully it runs smoothly for us. You might not have heard of this game before. It is a German-produced game and hasn't had that much popularity this side of the ocean in North America. But it has its followings in smaller groups. And I thought you might be interested in it since it is, a large sort of control and tycoon-ish game. Whatever that word means now. I think I have to have a video on just exactly what tycoon means to us now. Anyways, let's hop into the game. So when you start, you probably want to start with the campaign. It will take you through a tutorial, and then it'll go through the larger scale missions, and in between those there will be some free play time where you do a series of smaller missions in the city. But I'm going to take you straight into one of the first large scale missions here, the tram accident, and I will show you how the game works. For me, there are fairly long load times, but I'm not using any of those fancy solid state drives that people have these days. But in your case, watching this, I'm just going to skip to the action. It's a shell truck. I wonder if they got any money for the product placement here. Though it's probably not good product placement to have your vehicles crashing. Don't worry, the kids are okay. First time I watched this, I was thinking, wow, that's pretty bold to have like kids as your first victims in this game. But no, it's just a tram crash. Looks like most people are okay. Except for that, a couple people got hurt on the tram. So let's go rescue them with our variety of vehicles we have as we wait for this game to load up.
Has crashed into a tram. A number of passengers are injured, and the driver of the truck is trapped in his vehicle.
Uh-oh.
To all the casualties.
We should resolve this quickly before something explodes. So, we've got some injured people on the ground, and we've got a guy trapped in the cab, and a big potential for fires. So, let's open this up. We'll get our heavy rescue vehicle. We'll send him over here-ish. And I don't think I need two. One should be enough. Oh, I realize. So we need doctors. I don't know if this is realistic for how it works in Germany. I should probably just choose two vehicles, but one there. But from my understanding is when there's injured people, you send ambulances, they grab paramedics, they stabilize the person, take them to the hospital. In this game, you need to send a doctor specifically to do the stabilization, and then all the ambulance does is take the people back to the hospital. I don't know if that's just a gameplay mechanic or something that they actually do in some European countries. We'll also bring in a police car to potentially keep the crowd at bay.
Aye, aye, sir.
And so I can actually show you how they work as well. Yeah, we don't need a tow truck yet. It's an engineer vehicle, they can fix some things. Might be able to show those later. Okay, so we got our first doctor. Get out of the car.
Yes,
Get out of the car.
can do.
Since you're already over here, go help this guy.
Right away.
Just gotta grab his bag from the back. Seems very inefficient. Wouldn't you just keep that, like, next to you? Oh, it looks kind of big and heavy. And our ambulances are here.
Orders.
Let's move them a little bit closer. There are some pathfinding issues, as you can see, vehicles flipping around and sort of getting stuck and whatnot, but overall it works okay. Whoa, you just ran over that guy. That is very inconsiderate policing there.
Count me in.
Anyways, get these two guys out. I should probably tend to the
sir.
medical emergencies first. Yeah, go grab your bag, go help this guy,
Can do.
and then these guys I'll just send over here. If the people are standing around long enough doing nothing, they'll eventually go do something useful,
We need to equip a firefighter with
but it's probably best to actually get them to do exactly what you want. So we've got 3 firemen. I will give them all fire hoses
Can do.
because, oh no, wait, there's a guy trapped in here, so let's give one of these guys the jaws of life, the hydraulic cutters. Oh, wait, you're going the wrong place. You should go over here. So yeah, by placing these next to these patients. As soon as the doctor's done with them, they'll pick them up because they've been waiting around long enough.
A team of
And he already knows what he's
paramedics
doing.
transportable casualty to the ambulance immediately. Okay.
And I will get these guys set up for fire duty because it's a fire hazard, so you might as well
We need to hurry.
get
There's a
prepared,
small
right?
risk of it catching fire. Wait orders. Yes.
And even though there's no one in the truck now, for some reason we can still drive it around, which is really annoying if you accidentally send it back to headquarters without anyone in it. So I'm just going to start spraying down this empty tram. That's something you can do to just lower the risk of fire, keep it cool. And now that this guy's out, I'll probably start spraying down the... Oh, too late. As soon as I got the guy out, that lit up. I think if it was any slower, it might have been a lot more dangerous. Okay, so immediately I'll get this guy spraying the fire instead.
Look out! The leaked kerosene. Be
Yeah, I realize, guy. And he's already doing his job.
the ambulance
Fireman, you can go grab
aboard the base.
a hose as well. Can you go over here, or are you stuck? You appear to be stuck for some reason. Oh, that was the wrong person. I think I had the patient selected there. Go grab a fire hose.
Excellent.
me in.
You've extinguished all the fires. Well done.
Might as well keep spraying that just to make sure it doesn't light up again. Same here. I don't know if this is protocol, like there's a guy potentially seriously injured lying here. And we're gonna get him soaking wet. Doctor's already running to that guy. This guy, for some reason... Well, I guess the ambulance picked up someone else and took off. We need to bring those ambulances back.
Emergency medical care before they get too
And there's
weak and
none
die.
of them back there yet. Where are my ambulances? I don't see them on the map. Did they just go inside? A little bit of lag here. Is another issue with the game. It's not maybe the best optimized. Okay, we got one ambulance. Bring this out. Okay, both of them, yeah. Bring them back here. We got two people. And that's basically all you need to do is grab these two guys, get rid of this truck. In the meantime, let's
What's up?
see what the police officers can do. So I can grab a megaphone.
Aye, aye, sir.
I guess she just pulls out of his pocket. And I don't quite know how this works. Stand here. Click on the people. Like, how do I make a megaphone? Everything is okay. Anyone play Simcopter back in the day?
Okay.
I love the button that just made your guy, like, say...
Get moving, you stupid idiots!
And then there's some other things the police officer can do. Obviously arrest people with those types of missions. There is a signal disc if you want to wave traffic around. And caution tape, which seems to be a little finicky. Okay, caution tape.
Got it.
Here. Yeah, it's kind of strange where you can place it. It's like on the sidewalk only for some reason. You'd think you'd be able to place it across the road. Are ambulances here? Okay, get out.
Yes.
Get out.
Yes. All right.
Go grab these people.
The emergency
They need your
what's
help
up?
quickly.
Injured truck driver.
Actually, they're stabilized, so they'd probably be fine infinitely, but
In an ambulance
hospital's probably a good idea for them. In the meantime, we can send our doctors back home.
Aye, aye,
You go in there, and we have to find our other doctor. Where is he? Can one of you point him out to me? It's like a kid's school. Can you find the doctor? Okay, well, I'll send this guy back home.
Yes. Okay.
Back to HQ.
Right away.
And I imagine... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's standing in the mist. Send these guys back to the ambulance. Send this guy back to his car. So as you can see at this point, the game is a little linear. I mean, it is interesting that, you know, there's very different scenarios all the time and you have to use different vehicles, but
Casualty to the hospital.
it's always fairly obvious what you need to do, and it's just a matter of doing it. I'm guessing, I mean, this is the first mission. It's one of the easier ones. And maybe later on you have to decide, it's like, well, do I save this guy? Do I save this guy? What do I do first?
The ambulance
Ooh, I've unlocked an achievement.
To the hospital ward at the base.
And I think I need to bring in a tow truck to get rid of this
Consider it done.
dangerous can of explosives here. Is that how it looked originally, or did like the paint get burnt off this thing? Or is that just how it looks? Pretty neat either way. We can probably start packing up some of our firemen.
You've taken
Await
care of
orders.
all the
No
injured
problem.
passengers and safely transported them from the scene.
Yay!
I'm ready.
Everyone is safe.
On it.
We'll leave one fireman there just in case. Stop spraying for now. Stop it.
You've taken care of the
What's up?
truck
And we
driver
have a
and
doctor in
transported
here.
them
We'll send
away.
him home.
Me in.
Done.
And these useful officers standing around, keeping the peace.
Yes.
We also got pepper spray. Is your pepper
Yes.
spray equipped? Looks like I can't actually use it in this situation. I can't like randomly pepper spray people. That would be an abuse of power. Stay back from fire. We need to keep you safe. Oh, I think as soon as you tell him to do something else, he needs to put away his caution tape.
Yes, sir.
Takes an entire officer just to man the caution tape. So yeah, I can't spray the lady in the orange sweater. What you see, then might as well go back in your car. There's little help things here, so you can start to figure out how things work, but these are very vague to me. Put the gangster out of action with pepper spray. 1 click on officer, 2 click on pepper spray. And then what? Anyways, we'll put these guys back on their car. Get the tow truck to pick up
No problem.
this guy. With smaller cars, it's actually a pretty neat animation because it'll actually pick up the car and put it on there. But in this case, I think it just packages it up in a nice little orange blanket. I might as well get you to pack up too. This still seems like a really bad situation here, but in terms of the game, we're done. How do I make you put away your fire hose?
Can do.
I'll just tell him to go back on the truck, and then I'll go unhook it. I also wonder why the tow truck has a siren, which apparently people ignore. So I really need to get this back. Some good scrap in there we can make some money off of. Send the coppers home. I believe these two slots, excuse me, 2 slots are for the people that you arrest.
On it.
Some more excellent pathfinding there.
Yes.
And
okay.
send this guy home.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, tow a truck wreck. Yeah, okay, so the only thing we're missing is towing the wreck away, which won't get actually completed until our tow truck gets back to HQ. Where are you? It's hard to find things in this map. You can see the dots here. There's another shell truck there. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Interesting. There's the tow truck. And into our HQ. The other thing I find weird is that you have this headquarters building called Emergency Base, which houses everything. It's a hospital, it's a police station, it's a fire station, and even an engineer station. I think it would have been more interesting if the different facilities were scattered around the map and then the different vehicles came from different directions, so response times would be different depending on the different missions, but you know, this works too. Only got a silver medal, could have been quicker. I don't really need to publish this online because I'm already doing that through you guys. You saw my score there. So the next thing we'll do is let's do a little bit of free play. I can show you how that works. Maybe we'll pick a different city I actually haven't been at yet. Let's go to Hamburg. Berlin? Being the deluxe edition, let's go to Cologne, since maybe not everyone will have this. Cologne. Or at least a very stylized version of the city. Very pretty. How come there's never that much traffic when I'm playing the game? That's something I noticed while playing was a lot of emergency response is dealing with vehicles. with them being in the way and directing traffic. That's where a lot of accidents happen. But when I was playing in Munich, there were not a lot of vehicles around. And let's take a quick look around the city once the game loads. More loading after loading. Oh no, wait. Okay, there it goes. Just couldn't zoom out. So there's a car. It's one. It's two. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of vehicles. I mean, I understand that having different agents driving around your city takes more CPU power, but it really seems to take away from the game that there is no traffic to deal with. The game is very pretty, though. I mean, it's a very nicely modeled car.
Traffic accident. Vehicle pileup.
Traffic
Rescue the
accident. Let's
drivers
go
from
take a
their
look.
wrecked vehicles, tend to the injured, and clear up the crash
That
site.
doesn't look good.
Don't forget to keep an eye on your task
That's
list and see what still needs to be done.
That's hilarious because I actually saw a limo cutting off a smart car just yesterday, and I thought, I don't know, it's kind of funny. There was a smart car in one lane, and the limo was changing lanes, and like the smart car had nowhere to go because it had this entire limo that it had to go past. Any case, these two hit a van of some sort, which is on fire.
At least one vehicle involved in the accident is on fire.
Yes,
We
I
can
realize
only
now.
rescue drivers from
Oh,
vehicles
so we actually have quite a few
out
different
the way.
vehicles here. We have a water tender. Let's bring one of these guys. They're pretty cool. They have the hose on top there. So send them, I don't know, here? I don't know which way is quicker.
I'm on it.
And then, of course, we're going to need some dock doors. So grab a couple of them at least. Send them over this way.
No problem.
We might even need a rescue vehicle in case anyone's trapped in their car. Which it looks like free all the injured drivers from the wrecked vehicles with hydraulic cutters. So yeah, there's actually 3 people stuck in their cars. So we're going to need
Got it.
3 firemen or rescue workers with hydraulic cutters. And again, for the fun of it, let's bring over a police car. And send them over here somewhere.
Right away.
Looks like there might be some traffic to direct. Are they going to try to turn this way? No, they're smarter than that. Turn away from the flames. I think this person might die. Our fire truck's kind of far away.
What's up?
Should be able to follow this guy. There we go. Siren's very quiet. I guess you don't really need it without any traffic on the road. Normally you hear the siren. It's kind of strange that I don't hear anything. Well, they're well on their way. That truck's almost completely burnt. Looks like there's some fairly good damage modeling. Or at least the way the textures change as this vehicle gets burned. And I'm not sure if you can see the stats, but I think this vehicle is heating up and will eventually catch fire if we don't do something quickly. Okay, you're here.
I'm
Spray,
ready.
spray right now.
Okay.
No, the wrong one.
All right.
Okay, get over here then. And then spray.
Understood.
There we go.
What's up?
Okay, you guys get out.
Consider it done.
And all of you grab cutters.
Consider it done.
Gotta get that fire out. Dock doors, we'll get you ready. Oh, we'll need ambulances too. Let's not forget those. We'll need 3 of them. Uno, dos, trois. Send. I don't know how to count in German, so I'm sorry. Were you on fire, or are you just running away from the fire? You're just running away from the fire. Our firemen really know what to do. As soon as I give them cutters, they're like, okay, get those people out. Well, it seems like our doctors are a little less proactive, we'll
Await
say.
orders.
We'll get them over here.
Yes.
Man, that looks risky. You're like using hydraulic cutters while getting sprayed with water while working on a burning vehicle. I don't think that's standard. I think you deal with one issue at a time, even if it is someone in danger. Okay, so we got 1 guy out, 2 guy out. How come? Oh, he wasn't working on that vehicle. Let's make sure someone isn't trapped in there. Doctors start going to work. This guy's already on it. Too slow, Bob, or whatever your name is, Dominic. Dominic, you're gonna get reprimanded next time. I expect you to be working on that flaming vehicle next time there's a crash. While Lucas is gonna get a raise.
Await
He's a
orders.
proactive guy. You might as well just get
Okay.
back in the truck. Have your coffee. Could have brought a third doctor, but it looks like we'll be okay. This guy's not getting pulled out till now. And our ambulances are here. We'll get these guys out of their vehicles
Right away.
and get them ready to grab them and go.
Await orders.
Firemen, you've done your job. Hop on in. And
Okay.
I guess we'll keep this around in case anything reignites. Not that I think it will. You almost done there, Doctor? Got another guy who needs some help here. At least he's moving. It's a good sign, right? You know, he's breathing.
What's up?
Pack your bags. Move it, Doctor, move it. Come on, get some urgency in there. No, you guys stay here. You guys pick this one up.
Okay, got it.
That'd make a bit more sense. Okay, he's done.
Yes.
Grab that guy. You,
Yes.
you're done. Go back in your car.
Yes, sir.
So like I was saying, this gameplay is a little repetitive, but there's something about it that's extremely addictive as well. When I first played this game, I just played it for hours, even though it's the same idea of put out fire, get person out of car, treat them, put them in ambulance, and then repeat. But it's still really satisfying to do. So if you're someone who likes something like Candy Crush or whatever, those little
The ambulance is taking
simple
the cab
games that
ready
just keep you
to the
playing
hospital
forever,
ward to the
this
base.
might be your type of game. If you're looking for strategy or something a bit more complex, then this might not be what you want to play.
The ambulance is taking the casualty to
Get
the
in the
hospital
ambulance.
ward to the base.
I'll probably play through a few more missions myself, but I don't see myself playing all the cities and all the campaign. And we have a last doctor here. We'll get you in your car.
I'm on it.
I think this might have been an update where it actually shows which car you should be going into, because I had that issue where I was sending multiple people to the same car, sending it home, and then realized, oh, one person was left behind.
No problem.
You can go.
I'm
We never even took our policemen out. Send them home. I'm guessing we're gonna need 3 tow trucks here, right?
The ambulance is taking the casualty to the hospital ward at the base.
Recovery vehicles. We've got tow truck, engineer vehicle, heavy duty tow truck. Ooh. And a recovery helicopter. What the heck? A recovery helicopter. I want to see this thing in action. Get out of here.
Count me in.
Yeah, count me in. Recovery helicopter. Was that rain? Or just a random particle effect? I thought there would be, Oh, there we go. Firefighting plane command. Oh wow, okay, so how do you work? Can I grab this? No? Something smaller? I don't understand. Let's look at the help. So, send your emergency vehicles back to... Yeah, I realize that. Transport injured people with a recovery helicopter. I thought that would be the ambulance, but this is apparently, like, also an ambulance? I'm confused. Send you back home, then. We can't lift vehicles with a helicopter. I am sad.
What's up?
What is this? Unload crew. Oh, okay. So maybe it's just like a quick response team. Pick up person. That's not what I want. Yeah, go back to HQ.
No problem.
I just want to flip through the rest of the vehicles here. A decontamination vehicle? Ah, wow, that sounds dangerous if you got like chemical spills. Turnable ladder is useful if you need to reach people up in buildings. Firefighting plane command vehicle. It's interesting. What does that do? Request firefighting plane. Oh, okay, so they just coordinate water drops. Interesting. Firefighting drone. This is a little drone. Search drone. Oh, so you can find people. That's really cool. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff here. And there's a historical rescue vehicle if you feel like doing it the old-fashioned way. Look at these guys. That's pretty cool. What else do we have? Doctor, ambulance, air ambulance. Same idea. Be useful. And a search and rescue dog vehicle. Ah. So my comments about it being repetitive might change a little bit as you go farther in the missions, as it does look like there's a lot of different ways to do things. But again, you know, if there's people stuck in the snow, you're going to use the dogs. If there's someone stuck up on a mountain, you need the rescue helicopter. So it's still fairly straightforward of what you need to do. You just kind of need to do it. Unload SWAT team. I wonder how far they go into like dangerous hostage situations or like negotiation. I mean, that can be a completely different game. SWAT drones. Robot transport for bomb disposal. And heavy tow truck. So let's grab a heavy tow truck. See if we can actually use it on one of these vehicles.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then we
What's
can
up?
send you home.
Can do.
And we'll send you
Await
home.
orders. Consider it done.
And we will wait a moment for our heavy tow truck. In the meantime, let's actually go to the HQ. And I want to see some of these other vehicles. Like, I'll show you the turntable ladder. Let's pop them out right here.
Understood.
And maybe, I don't know, SWAT robot? Let's see what the robot looks like.
Yes, sir. What's up?
So I'm not sure if we can operate this ladder manually. I think it'll have to be a situation where we'll actually use it.
Count me in.
Yeah, I think it'll work automatically when you get to a situation. I played a mission where you had to rescue a hang glider that crashed into a building.
Await orders.
This looks like a spy truck.
All right.
But we can release the robot. So there's no one else in this vehicle
What's up?
but a robot.
Yes. Okay.
Interesting. That's pretty neat. Okay, get back inside.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes. Okay. I'm on it.
You're blocking the path. Let's also get the SWAT helicopter out here. Training missions, right? Maybe we'll send it to somewhere interesting. Maybe not too far away. Can we send it like on top of buildings? Like right here? Go SWAT helicopter. Whoa. Go here. I think our tow truck has arrived. What's oh, a SWAT helicopter comes from off map. I didn't realize that. I thought it would come from the headquarters like everything else. Anyways, we'll get our
I'm
oh,
ready.
these guys were never sent back from before? Oh no, okay, this is the same mission. I'm just looking at it from a different direction. You go home,
up?
you go
Yes,
home,
Await
and you
orders.
pick up this vehicle. Does not seem like he is capable of doing that. This is only for much larger vehicles, I guess. Okay, go back home.
I'm on it.
We'll send out some smaller ones. Some boring old medium-sized tow trucks. I wouldn't say they're small. I'll send 1, 2, 3.
I'm on it.
Got a bit of a traffic jam here. Actually, I wonder. The police car's already gone, eh? I wanted to see how traffic redirection works. But it looks like we're too late. And our SWAT helicopter, are you there? Yeah. Head over. Oh. Damn, no, you can't actually drop them on roofs. That is sad. Let me click there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll
Yes, sir.
let me do that.
No problem.
Flying a little low there, aren't you? Doors open. Things come out. They're hanging there. Oh, and they're in the building. The fastest way to get inside of a building, straight through the roof. Those guys are pros.
Yes. Await orders.
Yeah, I think I might have glitched this.
I'm ready.
Can we get these guys out of the building?
Yes, okay.
Oh, they got sniper rifles? And they have stun grenades, handguns, and the normal way to arrest people.
Yes,
Sniper rifles.
okay. Consider it done.
6 snipers. That's what you need at every hostage situation. So, I guess we still need to tow away these vehicles to finish this mission.
Yes.
And that'll wrap up this episode for now.
I'm ready. Understood.
But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little preview of Emergency 5. I'm kind of tempted to play some of the other missions in other videos. Let me know if you'd like to see that in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys next time. Take care and have fun.